And slipping to the big story that we are tracking from Kerala, where protests have turned violent in several districts of Kerala. Meanwhile, we are given to understand that the Kerala High Court has taken suo moto cognizance of the violence that has been reported in several districts of Kerala, initiating suo moto case against the leaders of the PFI, calling for a one-day statewide bandh across Kerala. Now, as per the Kerala order, nobody can call for a bandh in the state without permission, and that court has even asked to take stringent action against the violators. The visuals on the screens of the violence that has been reported in several districts of Kerala, including Thiruvananthapuram, Kannur, Kochi and Kottayam as well. So the Kerala High Court there coming down heavily on the PFI with regard to the protest, this Hartal that is being carried out by the PFI in wake of the NIA raids that were carried out yesterday. In fact, the Kerala High Court saying that cannot call for bandh without a prior permission. Ashwin breaking all those updates for us. Ashwin, if you could take us through the details of what the Kerala High Court has essentially said when we talk about this Hartal that has been called by the PFI workers. Yes.
The flash Hartal that has been called by the PFI workers has definitely been heavily criticized by the High Court today. And the High Court has taken a suo moto case today, stating that it is against the rule. In 2019, the Kerala High Court had passed an order which banned all kinds of flash Hartal, which essentially means that if a Hartal has to be taken out, at least 7 days notice must be given. But today, the PFI has done completely opposite. Yesterday, because of the national level raid that took place, they announced a Hartal within 24 hours. And what we see, like what we see behind me, there are several instances of violence that has taken place. And we have been following this spate of violence that has taken place. And what we have found out is that not just 4, the incidences have now reached to over 8. We are getting information that in Vadakancheri, for instance, in Thrissur, there is also an attack against a bus that has taken place. Similarly, attacks against bus and vandalization of property has been reported in Kottayam as well. In Thiruvananthapuram itself, we have covered at least 2 directly. There has been at least 2 or 3 other incidences that have taken place, not just in the capital city, but also in the suburban areas of Thiruvananthapuram as well. Early in the morning in Kozhikode also, we have seen this kind of violence. A lorry was completely destroyed. The window panes were smashed. So the Kerala High Court today has come out hard against the PFI today, and it has made very starking remarks against the PFI and the manner in which this violence has taken place. We are seeing some movement over here right now. The police is here. There's some kind of a movement, but the police is right now trying. Somebody has been taken into custody right now, is what we can see these visuals. Okay, we can see it. SDPI. We can now see one individual who is bearing an SDPI flag right now being taken into custody. He's again wearing this mask. This is what we can see. So police is clearly you can see this. There is an action that is taking place right now outside Papanamkot, near the Hartal temple, where the SDPI workers have been taken into custody by the police. They had come out with a flag, and as soon as the police saw them, this has happened now. Similarly, we are seeing some kind of a provocation. Let's also ask them. നിങ്ങൾ PFI member ആണോ? എന്താണ് നിങ്ങൾ ഇപ്പോൾ
നമ്മളൊരു പ്രകടന സിറ്റിയിൽ ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതിനു വേണ്ടി യാത്ര ചെയ്ത്
പോലീസിന്റെ ബസ് തകർന്നിരിക്കുന്ന അടുത്തുകൂടെ പോകുമ്പോൾ
എല്ലാവരും പിറകെ ഓടിച്ചുകൂടെ ക്രോസ് ചെയ്ത് പിടിച്ചതാണ്.
ഓക്കെ,
സമാധാനപരമായിട്ട് കൊടിയും കൊണ്ടും.
So like you can see that he has a PFI flag. It's a PFI flag. Yes. It's a PFI flag, and you can see similar incidences that are taking. Police is taking a very strong measure because the Kerala High Court has right now come out hard against it. The Kerala High Court, in fact, the same division bench of the Kerala High Court who had also given the order in 2019 of banning any kind of flash Hartal, the same division bench today has also taken this order, has also taken up this order that has taken a suo moto case, stating that such kind of hartal cannot take place and the violence must be spared and stringent action must be taken. So you can clearly see the PFI activists are here. They are trying to raise their kind of protest, but police has completely clamped down because the kind of violence incident that has come up, it certainly looks like the police has to put its claws down, because now the judiciary has also given a stern warning. Even we get to hear that the court has even summoned the top police official to be present in the court today to hear that side of the story, because flash hartal by itself is banned in the state, and even then the PFI had again went against this rule and has taken up this kind of a protest. So these are the visuals that are coming in from Thiruvananthapuram, and we will be tracking more states of the strike that has been called from dawn to dusk by the PFI. We will be giving you all the latest updates very soon. Back to you.
Yes. Also, Ashwin, if you could talk to us more about, what the Kerala High Court has essentially said, because these are very harsh words. Kerala High Court, they're saying that the acts of violence must be dealt with iron hands. But what you're seeing on the ground, essentially, if you could talk to us more, has the security been heightened? Are the police really taking those vandals into custody because of those incidents being reported from across the state?
Right now we did speak to the PFI person. He said he just wanted to protest peacefully, but he was taken. 2 people were taken into custody. Remember that today Kerala High Court has come out hard. That is one essential part of it. And today our division bench of the Kerala High Court has come out hard, and yesterday the NIA also has submitted in the court also. That's also very important. We have accessed those documents also, what the NIA has submitted to the NIA Special Court in Kochi. We will be very shortly giving more details about those documents that Republic TV has access. In that also there are some crucial elements that needs to be spoken out. But the division bench headed by Justice A.K. Jayashankar Nambiar has made this very starking comment, stating that any kind of protest, this first of all the flash hartal is illegal. It cannot be done so, and now it is also stated that stringent actions must be taken against the violators, and act of violence interfering with the life of citizens must be completely dealt with in iron hands. Now this is what the court has also held in Kochi today, but the police is also trying to clamp down on any kind of untoward incident in the state, and particularly in the capital city of Thiruvananthapuram.
Yes. Also, Ashwin, if you could talk to us more about that 2019 order, what the the Kerala High Court had said, that the permission for these kind of bunds had to be sought in advance, and there has to be a specific notice time frame that has to be given when this permission has been sought for the bund.
Well, absolutely. In a state like Kerala, hartal used to be a lifestyle. In fact, there has been instances that in a year, there are at least 30 to 35 hartals that used to take place. It was in this context that the judiciary intervened. And 2019, the bench, in fact, the same bench which was, headed by Justice A.K. Jayashankar Nambiar, in 2019 had given an order of banning all kind of flash hartal, which essentially means that any kind of hartal that needs to be called in the state must be announced at least 7 days before. That was number 1 clause. And number 2 clause was that in the 2019 order was that even if the citizens wants to challenge the reason for the hartal, they could challenge and that can be taken off. So this was the very important order that actually helped a lot of citizens in the state of Kerala, which has always been plagued by kind of hartal for everything and everything everything. People used to, different political parties, big or small, used to call Hartal and bring the life of normal citizens to a standstill. Now all that had been stopped, but now we see the PFI has clearly flouted it. Yesterday they announced a Hartal in the evening. Abdul Sattar, the state secretary, had announced it, and today we see a kind of a mayhem. We are getting reports that of at least eight incidents of violences that has taken place, and this is the reason why court has now come out hard against the PFI and summoned its leaders as well.
Yes, Ashwin, just stay with us. We are also getting the first reaction of the RSS as well on the PFI violence being reported in several districts of Kerala. Piyush Ori there speaking exclusively, getting us that RSS reaction. Let's take a look.
ऐसा है, सरकारों ने संघ पर भी बैन लगाए हैं, पर संघ ने कभी हिंसात्मक आंदोलन नहीं किया. आइदर इट इज 48, आइदर इट इज 75, आइदर इट इज 92, आइदर टुडे. संघ नेवर गॉन विद द वे ऑफ वायलेंस. उसने पीसफुली, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनली और लीगली और उस असत्य को और गलत को रजिस्ट किया और उसमें विजय प्राप्त की, और सत्ताएं समय समय पर इसके अंदर गलत साबित हुई. इसलिए जब कभी आतंकवादियों पर, नक्सलवादियों पर, पहले सिमी पर, अब PFI पर, जिनका ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड पार्टियों ने इकट्ठा नहीं किया है, ये भारत सरकार समय समय पर ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड इकट्ठे करती रही है. जब आज की सत्ता से पहले भी सत्ताएं थी, उनका भी जो संग्रह है, डॉक्यूमेंटेशन है, वह ऐसी संस्थाओं के हिंसात्मक चेहरे का है जो देश की एकता और अखंडता को तोड़ते हैं, समाज की एकता और एकात्मता को बांटते हैं. ऐसा ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड है.
सर, आपसे एक
इसके खिलाफ सरकार ने और कदम उठाना, यह कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, डेमोक्रेसी, मानवता, भारतीयता और विकास और सद्भाव की रक्षा के लिए आवश्यक है. और इसलिए वो अगर हिंसा के रास्ते पर जाते हैं तो सिद्ध हो जाता है कि दे डजंट बिलीव इन ह्यूमैनिटी, पीस, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन and integration and unity in Bharat.
So the RSS there calling for a strict action against the violence that is being reported. In fact, the Kerala High Court as well coming down heavily on the PFI and calling for strict action against the violators.
The Kerala High Court has come out hard against the PFI for creating a flash Hartal in the state of Kerala, and a lot of incidents of violence has also taken place. The court has come out hard. Stay tuned to Republic TV as we bring you the latest update on the Hartal called by the PFI in the state of Kerala.